Hi everybody, I'm Gandhimedi from Mutayamal Engineering College. Today I'm going to take a topic Integrated Multimedia Message Standard and Integrated Document Management. It is in 5th unit of Computer Graphics. First, we are going to see a topic Integrated Multimedia Message Standard. Standard specifies the data element which should be included in the message and format of those data element, and also it describes the action expected of the message receiver when he or she receive the message. The standard used to integrate multimedia messages are VIM, Vendor Independent Messaging, MAPI, Multimedia Application Programmable Interface, and TAPA, Telephony API. With these interface, it also include two protocol, X400 Message Handling Service and X500 Directory System Standard. First, we will see about first interface vendor independent messaging VIM. It is proposed by Lotus, IBM, and Novell in the early 1990s. And VIM is an application program interface that facilitates the exchange of email and attachment between programs from different vendors. It provides messaging service that enable its client to communicate with each other in a form of store and forward. The VIM includes five messages: VIM messages, message definition, mail message, mail delivery, and message container format. First, we will see about VIM message. We know that message is one, the object transported by a messaging system. And along with the message, address also sent through the messaging system. And it also provide routing and delivering information. The second facility provided by VIMR message definition. Definition is nothing but it provides a syntax of message, and also each message has its own message type that also included in this VIM. And a VIM message consists of message header, where message header provide recipient address, originator address, and time and data, and also priority of the message when it should be received and in which time it should be sent through to the receiver. And third facility provided by VIM interface are mail message. It is one of a well-defined type which include message header and also may include data attachment and other application defined component. Here, the end user can see their mail message through their mail program. The fourth facility of VIM are message delivery. If a message is delivered successfully, a delivery report is generated and sent to a sender of the message if the sender requested the delivery report. And also, it provide a message container which will mark as unread until a recipient open and read it. The last facility of VIM interfaces message container. It contains multiple user or application can be accessed one message container. For example, our Gmail is one of a message container. Each container has a reference number associated with it. And also the VIM services provide electronic message composition and submission facility, electronic message sending and receiving facility, message extraction from mail system, and address book services. So the next interface is MAPI support. MAPI can be expanded as Multimedia Application Programmable Interface. The function of MAPI is access to discovery services and multimedia resources. And It also provides multimedia resource delivery services for file and stream. And also it provides metadata resource, authentication service, key management service, and encryption and decryption service. And it provides coding, transcoding, filtering, composition, splitting, concatenation of media resources. Here it manage the multimedia resource like moving, copying, backupping, and restoring the multimedia resources. The architecture of MAPI is shown here, where it acts as an intermediate layer between application and messaging system. So, the primary goal of MAPI is separate client application from underlying messaging services. The MAPI architecture provides two perspectives, a client API and a service provider interface. A client API provides link between client application, and the service provider will have interface link with the MAPI to messaging system, and also it provides MAPI driver which provided by Microsoft or third party developers. The third interface is Telephony API, TAPI. It is a standard has been defined by Microsoft and Intel. The function of TAPI is used to control by modem. It allows text message to email, phone calls to video, and intelligent chatbots to the user. And also the TAPI function provides between computer and telephone network for data, fax and voice calls. The basic functions such as dialing, answering and hanging up a call is supported by TAPI. And also it have supplementary function such as hold, transfer and conference function. And also it used to control voice enabled telephony devices. With this, it consists of two protocol, that is X400 message handling service and X500 directory service. X400 is a protocol which is developed by ITU-BART, International Telegraph Union Telecommunication. It is a recommendation that define the ITUT message handling system, where the X400 address referred to OR, that is originator or recipient address. It have two purpose, mailbox identification and global domain identification. Mailbox identification is nothing but either it is originator or recipient. Global domain identification is nothing but where a given mailbox is located. And the X400 address identify where the user is located by a several element, country name, administration management domain, and private management domain, organization name, organization unit name, and given name, etc. The function of MHS is it provide end user to send and receive electronic message. It have four element: end user, user agent, MTA, that is message transfer agent, and MTS, message transfer system. End user or originator or receiver. Originator who compose a message, originator, and receiver are who receive a message. User agent provide function to end user, and message transfer agent forward the message from originator to a receiver. And many number of MTA are combined to form message transfer system, where it provide routing and delivering facility. And next protocol is X500 directory system standard. We know that directory always consists of hierarchy approaches of object, where it is in the form of tree format, and in the beginning or top it consists of a root, and At the leaf, it consists of country name, organization, organizational unit, and people, and it goes on. So it can be examined as hierarchical approach. The function of X500 is provided by Joint International Standard Organization. Its structure is described by CCITT standard, which is known as Data Communication Network Directory, where it provides a directory system to store a data, and it act as an interface or a protocol between a network and a client. The directory system agent carry out update and management operation, where it consists of different model: information model, directory model, and security model. Information model specifies the content of directory entry, such that how they are identified and the way in which they are organized to form directory. And the directory model describe the directory and its user, where it provides functional model of directory operation and organization of the directory. The security model, it specifies the way in which content of directory are protected from unauthorized access and unauthenticated user. And the X500 directory system have three component: directory information base, directory user agent, directory service agent. Directory information base consists of application resources and the configuration of the directory that enable server to locate one another. Directory user agent issues inquiry and update requests and access directory information through a directory access protocol. And directory service agent cooperate with one another from one user to another user. The next topic is integrated document management. The integrated document management is used to manage the integrated hypermedia message system, where you use message system which is described by Lotus Notes, which provide integrated document management for messaging. And the user can attach, embed, or link a variety of multimedia objects. When the document is forwarded to other user, all associated multimedia objects are also forwarded and available to the new receiver. Here, the multimedia object server and mail server interactions are provided, where it uses mail server and file server. Mail server used to store all emails messaging. File server store mail files for each user recipient. It acts as a mailbox, and all the received mail is dropped in user mail file, and the user can review or delete these mails. And also, when mail message include reference to multimedia object, mail files contain only one link information. So by this, the integrated document management and integrated interface are over.